All right, we got a good one here, man. We got the 10-4 Jaguars versus the 12-2 Broncos, man. Let's get it.
6 defensive backs for the Broncos.
Trevor, you had a crazy game last week. I think you had 6 total touchdowns. That was ridiculous.
Collapsing. Lawrence in trouble. Down he goes again. John Franklin Myers got there.
A little punt here for the Jaguars. What the fudge? I thought it was actually snowing there. I'm like, what?
To Jaleel McLaughlin, and McLaughlin breaking into the secondary and just caught at the 30-yard line.
Awkward looking tackle.
They study how to punch from MMA fighters and boxers to make sure they can make contact on the football.
Okay, that's a lot of room to run. It looked like.
Eric Armstead after a 9-yard gain. So from the 39, play action for Nix. He'll step up to the sideline.
Beautiful catch.
Able to toe tap Portland. As he falls out of bounds, and a first down in Jacksonville territory.
That spot where you feel comfortable being able to overturn that.
Little tempo now for Denver to the sideline for Sutton.
Oh my God, another good catch by Sutton, man.
And he just turned, makes the catch.
In that fourth quarter against Green Bay late with 5:04 to go, a 4th and 3, a 4th and 1, just over a minute to go in the game.
Here's Nix, the swing to Mims on the sideline, well defended by the Jaguars. High snap is pulled down. Lutz is kick, aiming for the crossbar.
Doesn't make it.
And it's no good.
Wow. Missed opportunity there for Denver. Can Jacksonville take advantage? Trevor, let it fly.
Looking for help.
Threw it. Thomas is down there somewhere.
Throw on the run, and he fits it into
or not.
Washington.
Washington's down there somewhere.
To the Denver 44. 3rd down and 10. Play clock winding down. Just gets the snap. Flags are down.
Oh,
Lawrence gets blasted,
shit.
and another flag. P.J. Locke did not hear
body slam him, suplex him anyway.
With the stoppage in play, and another flag drops as he blasts into Lawrence.
Point, everything will be available to me as quarterback.
Both teams on the play. False start by the offense number 80. The team stopped, and there was a personal foul, unnecessary roughness by the defense number 6. By rule, just the 15-yard penalty will be enforced in the previous spot. It's first down.
2nd and 6, off the play fake. Lawrence with pressure.
Oh God. Okay, Trevor.
Now Lawrence on the run, and
first
he
down
across the 20 to the 18. Oh, DJ Jones had him dead to rights, Daryl, and he just couldn't wrap him up. Here. 3rd and 3. Lawrence floating for the end zone.
What
Washington
a freaking ball, dude.
He had Jaquan McMillan draped
And Washington,
all over
another
him,
great catch, dude.
Secures it for 6.
Into the chemistry they've built. Watch this. Watch the trust he has in Parker Washington. You tell me if that is not tight coverage.
That ain't open in the slightest.
Probably the only place that it's going to be completed.
Perfect throw. He didn't even catch it right away.
Mims the motion man. Fake the give to Mims, and Nix will throw.
Okay, Nix. Okay.
He's got his man Evan Ingram, and the former Jaguar, rumbling down the sidelines and out of bounds. The Broncos trying to answer that Jaguar touchdown with one of their own. We start the second quarter, and Nix on the keep with a blocker.
Got a lead blocker out there too.
A little stutter stepping out of bounds at the 20-yard line. He picks up 12 and a first down. So on 3rd and 5. Nix looking at the
oh my God. Off balance throw, and it's beautiful to Sutton again.
It's a touchdown for Denver.
It's just hard to defend. There he is coming out of that slot area in the middle. Jordan Lewis playing inside leverage. He's got
nice little throw in the run there.
Running a fade to that back pylon.
He got 3 feet in.
Pressure up the middle.
Premier boy.
Down he goes. Malcolm Roach, 3rd sack of the day for the Broncos. Sack number 61 on the season.
The ability to find ways to win tight games, especially against quality opponents, is something very special for a team, and this team is really, really good at it.
On 1st down, Nix
that's a laser.
Over the middle at midfield. And Mims into Jacksonville territory at the 42. Nix had 3rd and 2. It's Harvey swallowed up in the backfield.
Good play. Gonna bring up 4th down. Could be a long field goal here.
3 of 5 from 50+ this year.
54-yarder.
Good snap and hold. And
Nailed it right down the middle.
Walker Little has moved over from left tackle to right guard, and Cole Van Lanen's in at left tackle with the injury to Patrick McCary. On second down, Lawrence to the sideline.
BTJ.
By Brian Thomas.
There he is.
10 from the 49. Off the play.
Let it fly. BTJ
Lawrence
again.
Looking.
Maybe not.
Floats it out. It's his tight end, Strange, to the 26. His third catch of the afternoon. This one for 23. And Parker Washington today. The pitch to ETN on the edge.
Oh, ETN. He's up out of there, bro. He's up out of there, bro.
ETN, an ankle tackle, saves the touchdown at the 3. Lawrence looking for Strange to the end zone. Diving catch. Touchdown,
That's just,
Jacksonville.
they're doing so well at those throws right now. Those little fade throws. That's not even a fade.
PJ Locke, number 6, is in coverage. It's inside coverage. Look at the location by Trevor Lawrence. That ball was thrown to him.
Jacksonville's winning his one-on-ones right now for sure.
First down and more as Devin Lloyd shoves him out shy of midfield. Nick's on the roll. Looking downfield, throwing, and he cannot connect with Pat Bryant. Twisting.
Another long field goal possibly? I mean, this will be like a 59-yarder.
Just a complete opposite here over the last 6-7 weeks.
2nd and 6. Lawrence in a clean pocket over the middle. There's Jacoby Myers. His first catch of the afternoon, and a big one out across the 40. A pickup of 25 to the 42. Before the 2nd and 10 snap, Lawrence over the middle. Diving grab by Jacoby Myers.
Myers, again, he had a good game last week, too.
Where a run could break, but I would expect them to be more aggressive in this scenario.
Pressure coming. Lawrence throws to the sideline.
BTJ.
By Brian Thomas, and Thomas does get out of bounds with a first down. PJ Locke with the tackle. Lawrence, backside pressure. Down the sideline, he throws that one away.
Hey, you got Cam Little. 17-10.
Good snap, good hold, and a good kick by Little to give
Halftime, 7-point lead for Jaguars.
17-10 lead on the road at halftime in Denver.
0 hits, 0 sacks by that Jacksonville defense.
Back under center goes Bo Nix, and on the roll on 2nd and 5, he throws. Catch made, big hit on
Big hit, brother.
From Antonio Johnson, and a flag is down.
Why?
And these guys are calling it in real speed, and they are right the majority of the time.
Handoff Harvey, and now a big run up the middle, breaking tackles, and R.J. Harvey on the move, down the sideline.
He did! What the fudge? Way to reach for it, dude.
By R.J. Harvey. This is just all him. Watch 42 come in from the right of the screen. There he is, Andrew Wingard right
just
there.
Bouncing off defenders.
And he spins out of that, and now it's a sprint to the pylon. You're trying to punch out.
He's
There's
falling
another
down
thing.
and just
Take
the way
away
to
culture.
lunge for
Trying
it, bro.
to force the turnover instead of getting the runner out of bounds or to the ground and preventing on the footwork of the quarterback and where you're supposed to go. So that was one of the big emphasis in the offseason, was to get his feet tied into his eyes.
He'll keep
Trevor
it
Keeper.
on 3rd and 1, and he'll dive for the first down to the 40-yard line. Lawrence to the sideline. He's got Washington.
Washington. Thought he was going to break it for a moment.
Lawrence, clean pocket, checks it short. Tim Patrick. And Patrick.
Make sure you get the first down anyway.
13-yard line. 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Keeper for Trevor. Okay.
And the Jaguars lead once more.
Nice little play right there. I think he might have had a touchdown to BTJ out of the backfield as well.
Just too easy. You're down to take on the puller, but there's nobody there. I don't know. It was a lot of fun. Another coach's son out there that understands a lot of the details.
Nick's under pressure, steps up and finds R.J. Harvey. Harvey breaking.
He just doesn't go down. He just will not go down. Playing
just a
heavy pass coverage right here. 3rd and 13 makes sense.
Has to go short, and he throws it.
Defender fell down right there too.
Bidet, 3rd and 3. Four-man Denver rush. It's Washington. First down.
He made a miss. He's gone. What? There's no one even near him. Okay, hold on. Come back across. Do it again, brother. Make a miss again.
Leading to the 10. Jaguars with the big play. 63 yards, and it's first down Jacksonville. And now first and goal at the 10.
Yep, ETN.
ETN out of the backfield.
Make a miss. Yep. It's so hard to tackle him in open space. It's almost impossible. So
Gives you the outflank.
You got like a 95% chance at a touchdown right there.
He's going to do the same thing that Parker Washington did. Over pursuit, I'm going back inside. But that was all set up. You moved Jahdae Barron inside, and now he's in a foot race. He's going to over pursue from that situation. It's going to be a very hard tackle, and at that time, he can get sped up a little bit with his progression.
First quarterback hit on Nix this game, 3rd and 6. Late pressure comes, but he finds Pat Bryant, and Bryant with a first down.
I think Bryant's not happy.
He's got that ability to get out and do some off-schedule stuff, but boy, is he really good when he stays in that pocket.
Now 2nd and 4, and a fumble
my
exchange, and the Jaguars
wow,
take it.
fumbled the handoff.
Emmanuel
I think Nix was going to keep it.
On the football on the missed exchange between Nix and McLaughlin. Trevor Lawrence 4 for 4 for 116 yards on 3rd down. Broncos bring the heat. It's Washington again.
Washington, another missed tackle.
Washington out of bounds at the 5. Riley Moss was right there. He couldn't wrap
Jacksonville could be looking to pour it on right here. Go up by 21 in the 4th quarter.
Pressure up the middle, throws to the end zone. Riley Moss spiked it out of the
I believe it was Denver who had, I believe it was the Giants that Denver had a really big comeback win at home, I think earlier in the season.
Jaguars convert for 3.
Had a big 4th quarter deficit. Came back and won, so it ain't over, bro.
The lead for Jacksonville. 13. On first down off the play fake. Nix sets up, and he's looking deep. Watch Franklin.
Oh my, Franklin.
First and goal, Denver at the Jaguar.
Good throw. See a quick score here, and they're right back in it.
Nix looking, scrambling, throws.
Oh my, you gotta catch that, dude. Take the field goal, go down by 14. 2-score game.
And there's 3 of
that would have
the
been a big touchdown now.
To come back in this one.
Because now you can't even really afford to let Jacksonville get into field goal range.
3rd and 10. Lawrence under pressure. Lawrence will go down.
That's a good stop too. And it's, what was it, a 3 and out? Looks like.
First down. He'll check it to Harvey up the sideline. Harvey with some room.
Oh shit.
Harvey gets a block upfield and into Jacksonville territory.
See if they keep getting these chunk plays, man.
4-man pressure. Nix pressured late, checks to Harvey once more, and Harvey trying to bowl over Jordan Lewis, who brings him down after
he does a good job of getting extra yards, dude.
On 4th and 2, Nix to the sideline, intercepted.
Wow. BB played that perfectly. He wasn't fooled by nothing.
Look, Allen in the backfield. Lawrence under pressure.
Get out of there, Trevor.
Away. Lawrence
stay in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Stay in bounds.
Forward, he's got it.
Oh, that was a funny dive.
For the first down, lunging forward, he's got it.
Well, the way he just stopped running and then just dives for it.
Steps away. Lawrence up the sideline, gonna tuck it.
Like he literally stops and then just
for the first down, lunging forward, he's got it.
Oh, that was funny.
3rd down, Lawrence incomplete. Wanted ETN. 3rd down and 7. Just 3 for 11 on 3rd down today. Nix over the middle, catch.
Ooh.
First down at the 35. Nix, pressure comes. Steps away, throwing on the run, going up to get it is Sutton in Jaguars territory at the 45 and a first down.
When's the last time Denver lost a freaking game? Didn't they start off 0-2?
Nix, dodging pressure, escapes to his right. And he'll just float this one.
It's been a while since this team lost, I think. Yeah.
Green, but more importantly,
I think they had 2 losses early in the season, and now they're sitting at 12-2.
He's the second guy outside on that left side.
4th and long. Nix looking deep.
Picked.
And it's
He's out of bounds.
Incomplete. The Jaguars defense turns Denver away with 2:12 to play in the fourth. They've had a few this year. This one would stand as the biggest as Etienne bouncing off contact, gets to the edge, and Etienne diving down inbounds for the first down. It'll stop the clock with the 2-minute warning. But they get a first down, they can kneel it out. Etienne will try to do just that, but Denver says no. Broncos will use their final timeout with 1:44 to play in the fourth.
The way the ball bounces your way, you find a way to pull out games at the last second. You know, maybe the Denver Broncos needed to get punched in the mouth before they went into the playoffs.
It's better to lose now than to lose later on in the playoffs.
See what their response is and how they bounce back. Maybe that folds that up a little bit, and they can't bounce back from it. Not this group. Not the way that this group is being built by Liam Cohen.
Nix will throw on the run.
Oh, shit!
Pat Bryant with the catch.
Are you good, brother?
Brown with a hit. There's a flag.
Why are we calling a flag on that?
Liam Cohen.
Nix will throw on the run.
That's just a good hard hit, bro.
Pat Bryant with the catch.
It sucks that he got hurt, but that's a clean hit.
Clinch a playoff spot today. They'll wait to see what happens with the Colts tomorrow. This is Tyler Bidet out of the backfield, and so a sour way to end.
All right, really good win here for the Jaguars, man. Moving to 11-4. Yeah, I mean, if you're the Broncos, better to lose now. Get that loss for the first time in a while out of the way. It's better to lose now than to lose in the playoffs. So, you got 2 games left in regular season to see how you respond after this loss. I don't know what the rest of your schedule looks like, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure the Broncos are gonna be fine. They got a legit defense, and yeah, I mean, if from what I've seen with the Broncos this year, it's just some consistency with the offense. So, I'd say that's about the only thing really, because sometimes they can start pretty slow. So I'd say that's about the only thing that I can see giving the Broncos some issues. Other than that, they've had a lot of really good wins this year, a lot of really close wins, some comeback wins. They've won games in a lot of different ways. So I think they're going to be fine. Jaguars, they're hitting their peak at the very right time. They've been on a bit of a roll recently. Trevor's been on a roll. The offense has been on a roll, man. Defense been playing well. So, Jaguars also going to be a force when it comes to the playoffs, man. Hope y'all enjoy. If you please drop a like, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch y'all in the next one.